That's what you said. So I think it's quite clear our task. We need to. What I expect is that we really fight. We fight together for each ball. We have to start the game in a way that that the people feel what we want, that they feel our hunger, that they feel the stadium feels the passion, like in the last game. Hopefully we can start with good intensity, and but overall it's really clear that our pressing has to be spot on, our counter press has to be spot on, and at the same time we need a really clear build-up against their formation, that we can bring the ball out time after time, and yeah. But it's really nice that we play home again, and that we have the fans, the stadium, and that everybody has the commitment to fight for these 3 points, because we really want these 3 points. That should be the overall passion. If you look at both games, Prague and Brest, I think Brest we play much better than against Prague away. But we know the history now as well. I just read that Salzburg didn't win at home for the last 2 years in the Champions League. So we need to put extra, quality on the pitch together. And what we learned is that if we really want to reach something, we need to be brave on the ball, but really brave on the ball from the back. And at the same time be really intense when we don't have the ball. And that's what I expect from the team, that when we don't have it, people see how much we want the ball. So this one ball mentality that we want to have it, and when we have it, we have to be really brave from the back to play, to create. And if you look to the last 2 games against Brest, for a long period of time, for 65 minutes, we played really brave with the ball, but couldn't capitalize. So we deserved the goal, but could not get it, and so that's something we have to build from. And now hopefully with the chance we create, that we can create. Because if you look at Twente, when we play against FC Twente, or when you played against Kiev, came into this Champions League, we create 3 chances and we had 1 goal, and sometimes 2 goals, and that's the mindset we need again.
Thank you.
We had a good start in the season. Only the last month was much harder, but our start in the season was quite good. We had good results, and the performances were excellent as well. We have to go back to that. If you look at Zagreb, I think, I'm not sure how fit he is, but strike, of course, Petkovic, if he really can start the game. He came on last time. I heard some rumors that he maybe not travel, but he's traveling. That's what we saw. So, and then Baturina, of course. Wow, what a talent! I really. But a lot of qualities up front, a lot of qualities, and change of coach as well. So it makes that it's that they have a new organization, a new style as well, and yeah, they can mix a lot as well. So you saw against Monaco that they play with 5 in the back, defended 5-3-2, attacked with a box in midfield. But then against Istra they play 4-3-3 and with. Yeah, so they 4-1-4-1, but so he will mix it up. He will look for the right solution against us. But I really hope and I really expect us to be able to attack them with and without the ball. Oli is a massive talent for us. He made his debut in the Champions League qualification. What's insane, of course, because the boy is so young. But when he trains with us, because he's always between Liefering and Red Bull Salzburg, when he trains with us and he's really with the mindset, in the right mindset, you see how much quality he has. And yeah, there's a lot of top midfielders, and hopefully we have one in our home as well for the future. Yeah.
Also, one more question: is it a pressure for you that Dinamo's coach Bjelica knows very good Austrian football? So, are you feeling pressured? And what do you say about Croatian league?
I think, I think if you see the league, it's first about the coach. I think, of course, an advantage because he worked here and he played often here as well, so he knows what to expect, he knows immediately the games we played, how he can level that with his own team. So for sure, a lot of experience, but he's not on the sideline, I think, but he will prepare the team. So, yeah. About the league, nothing is good, no. You play against the champions, so there's always a big challenge, yeah. If I pick a Croatian midfielder, I would pick the best midfielder in the past, no. So and still, so.
And that would be
Luka. So, but
okay.
I cannot choose him, no. I have to choose from them. I will not choose from them. We will look forward. It's Champions League should be about the best players. Champions League should be about playing against the best players, and for sure up front and even in the middle. But you have quality, and we have to match, and we have to show that we are on the same level or even better. He's wow. You have to stop him. You have to really, but we have to stop him as a team, and he's a massive player for them, and but not only him. So that's I want to make that clear as well. But he has a lot of talent, and I like, as you know, I like talent. So if you see an upcoming player, I always get excited. Yeah.
One more question from me. You learned your craft from Jurgen Klopp. What would you say? How much of an impact did he have on your coaching style? And nowadays, do you hear from each other? Does he help you maybe prepare the games? Did you hear maybe from each other before this game?
Yeah. So everybody knows that my relationship with Jurgen, but I repeat myself for the other journalists here, but my relationship with Jurgen is really strong. We've been through unbelievable times at Liverpool where a team got one of the most successful teams in the world at that time, and yeah, he's for me much more than a colleague over the time, because you went through difficult phases and top phases together, emotions high, emotions low. We created a bond what goes beyond being colleagues or beyond being assistant and manager, but he's always close to me. He will stay always close to me, how I've been there for him, and I'm really happy that of our experience together, because life is all about memories, creating memories, and wow, we created a few memories with Liverpool Football Club, and that's always in the backpack. How much influence? Massive influence. Yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud that I worked at Liverpool Football Club, and I'm proud I worked with him, and I will always take the good things with me. I really believe that the team has to light a fire for the stadium. I always believe that. I never believed that the stadium would carry a team into. I always feel that the stadium needs these 1, 2, or 3 moments, whatever it may be. Can be a 1v1 challenge, can be a 50-50 changing into a 6-40 because of the mentality of the boys, can be a pressing situation, can be an amazing counter-attack. But I always feel that the players have to give fire to the stadium, and then the stadium has to pay back with even more. Like, I know really well that the stadium can win you games, especially in hard moments, that when you start struggling, that when the stadium makes 10 or 15 or 20% more, that it will carry you over a certain line, because that's how people work, that's how emotions work. You get influenced by the guys around you. If I work with 5 top guys, I will be much bigger chance I become a top guy as well. And that's the same with players on the pitch. Who enter the stadium, feels our passion, and they give more, the players will give more as well. And that's when I came here, one of my feelings was, or one of the things what I wanted to create is that, to create this bond, and that the fans feel our emotions, and that we can give them joy. And yeah, hopefully we can give that to more, and hopefully they can help us in the hard moments, because for sure in Champions League there will be periods, how Sammy already said, where you are pushed back and where you have to survive and where you have to. And in these moments, if the stadium plays at the same level as the players and think in the same way, and celebrate a good counter press, for example, as well, that helps massively. No, you know, if we want to win games, if we want to win Champions League games, you have to take your chances. You cannot. We reached the Champions League because of the quality of our finishes against Kiev and against FC Twente. If you saw Twente away, I watched it back this morning again. You create in the first 3 chances, you go, and that was missing against Bresno. Was really clear, and so yeah. But it's a good start. Only the start has to become better. I really believe that. I really believe in the power of in this team and of these players, of these talents, of these of the players we have, and it's just we have to make sure that we get the best out of it, that we reach our full potential, not just half of what we can be or 70% of what we can be. No, our full. And for that, we need to invest a lot. And if we invest a lot, if we are really together on the pitch and everybody thinks in the same way when we have the ball and when they have the ball, and thinks in the same way and fights in the same way and competes in the same way, then good things can really happen with this team, because there's talent, there's potential, but in first place, we have to make sure that everybody reach this level of concentration, that when we defend, we are all defenders. When we attack, we are all attackers. Everybody responsible for everyone, for everything. And if we can do that, then I'm sure that this team will win matches as well in the Champions League. I'm really, really sure, yeah.